Looks. How much money am I
Is
gonna
it looksrare.com? I don't use
Yes.
much.
LOOKSRARE.org.
Looksrare.com was taken.
I don't know, bro.
There's a lot of
So
signing.
LooksRare is a competitor to OpenSea.
Your book's token count, it says 0. What the hell?
No, you got to
Oh,
keep
I gotta
going
claim.
down.
Yeah.
I gotta claim it. I haven't claimed it yet.
Yeah.
Thomas, what's going on, brother?
Wait, what? No. Once you've claimed your books. Wait, what the hell? It says that I didn't claim
You
any.
okay? Yeah, you haven't claimed any yet.
No, it says claim your book token count. It says 0.
That's fine. That's
No, you got to keep on going. Keep on going. Mine says 0 too, but then it showed up. You got to set up your wallet, and then you got to. There's a couple steps you got to take before it'll show that you have one.
Okay. Once
Um,
you've claimed your books, click your.
but yeah, LookRare launched this week, and everybody knows it's a competitor to OpenSea, and everybody's really excited. And they also airdropped a token to people based on their OpenSea activity, their volume of OpenSea activity. And these tokens basically are governance tokens and ownership tokens to the site. And you can stake them. And right now, staking is like 1,000% APR. And what's kind of unique about the platform is you can stake the token. You also collect rewards for the overall volume of the site. So it's the revenue sharing. You collect rewards in ETH, and then you have trading rewards where if you are active on the site, you gain the Looks token, more Looks token as well. So there's like 3 ways you can profit from just interacting with the site and being a user of the site, and it's a success. So that's pretty cool. It's a cool concept. But that came with some unintended consequences. I don't know, it's unintended or they knew it was going to happen, but they just kind of let it happen. But people saw that basically the token allocation for trading was like a huge portion of the share. So what they were doing is they're basically wash trading, right? And if you don't know what wash trading is, you basically sell an NFT to yourself. And then you sell it back or you just keep it, but you keep on doing that so it builds your volume on the platform, right? Because that's how the token rewards are allocated based on ETH volume. And people are
you're
doing
basically
that.
just paying for the fee on the market.
Yeah. And on its second day, LooksRare had more volume than OpenSea because of that. But so that's one
Did
thing
they ever
that people
talk to
kind
that
of
guy
fighting.
that complained about it, where he lost 42 ETH because of some dumb thing that he did? I don't remember.
Oh no! I mean that's not the platform's fault.
It's the
Right.
It's not the platform's fault. They have no responsibility for that. I guess I don't want to go into like a speech here, but like a lot of things in crypto, right? If you don't know what you're doing and you have to guess, don't do it. Just don't.
Yeah.
Just
Don't
the
do
same thing
it.
happened last night. Same thing happened last night with the fees, the WTF
the WTF.
fees drop, right? So basically, we had a couple airdrops already, and a profitable strategy with these airdrops is you kind of buy really early, and then you wait for the pump, and then you just sell it into the pump because it's gonna dip, right? Because these other airdrops that's not LooksRare doesn't have a business or a platform behind it. It's just an airdrop for people for publicity or whatever. So once people realize there's no utility or once people are done trading with it, it dumps, right? So a lot of people have been buying early and then selling into the dump. Well, a lot of people put in a lot of ETH to buy in early as soon as claiming was available. And they put unlimited slippage. And if you don't know what slippage is, it's basically it limits the price you can pay for a certain token if you're buying, or you can sell it for a certain amount if you're selling. So if you set the slippage for 10%, right? You can't pay 10% more than what's quoted on whatever exchange that you're on.
Right.
But if you set it to unlimited, there's no limit. So people were put in 20 ETH buys and they got less
Less
than
than
one
token.
in exchange because other people have bots that see this and they just front run the transaction. And they did get
Wow.
wrecked
Pay
yesterday. Somebody
20
lost.
ETH
No.
for
Yeah,
No,
one token.
somebody paid 42 ETH and
42 ETH for less than the token, less like
0.2
a
token.
point, like for a fraction of a token, and that's all
First, they got to be
avoidable.
rich. They got to be rich to lose that kind of money and not want to
Well,
kill someone.
you don't have to be rich. You have to be really stupid.
No, I'm saying,
First
but
of all,
how do you not like go on a tirade?
I mean,
well, you
I'm
don't
sure
know if
they
they did or
did.
not. You don't know how they handled that situation.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
But yeah. So just if you don't know what you're doing in the space, just don't do it because you can get wrecked pretty freaking easily.
Yeah, and it's pretty ruthless because
Yeah.
there's no. It's
Regulated-
it's
it's
like
not
a
regulated.
Wild West. It's not
Right.
regulated. It's a
Yeah.
Wild West.
Yeah,
out there.
and there's
And
no
it's like,
customer service. There's no ETH customer service you can go
yeah,
to
it's like
Call
to get
ETH.
a
Call
refund.
ETH. Call ETH.
if it's in the blockchain, it's in the
Yeah.
blockchain. It's over
Right.
unless you become like a miner and well even at this.
No, it's over. No,
It's
once the
over.
transaction is done, it's done. You're not
It's
gonna.
done.
All you have to do is, or all you can do is contact whoever screwed you, and hope they have some.
help.
But if they're running
Help.
medbot attacks to the front run of your transaction and take all your money, odds are they're not going to give it back. So
Right.
but yeah, so that was a very interesting 30 minutes last night trading that token. But back to LooksRare, man. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the whole platform where
yeah,
can I sell my
decentralized and everybody has some sort of ownership in the platform. What are you gonna say?
Can I sell my my
yes.
my
DAO turtles?
My DAO turtles?
Yes,
Yes,
yes, you can.
There's nobody's buying them, but
Nobody's buying them.
No,
Nobody's
the
buying
hype. The hype is gone.
Well, no,
Yeah.
the developers aren't even there. Like,
yeah, the project's dead.
The project's dead.
Yeah, bro.
They took their money in a buck.
Yeah,
I can't
looks
get my
rare.
book.
it's
the only problem is
it's
the
early
site-
right now. It's
the
very
site's-
early.
Yeah, it's very early into the site,
The
and
site is rough. Like I'm gonna
be honest. It's
bro, you can't even do price descending.
yeah,
I just
you
want to
can't
pay.
sort. You can't do. They did add when you're listing, they did add the duration today.
The duration finally. I want to be
So-
able to hide collections. Certain collections still can't show up anyway. So it's
Did
like
you guys buy the 49ers? No, I went and they were sold out, man. I tried to buy one of the higher ones and they sold out. So I was kind of bummed about that. I knew they were coming out today and I just got caught up with other stuff and missed it. I wanted to buy the whole set because I feel like it'd do well. But
was
So
it
I-
on ETH or on Poly?
it was on Flow. So you can use your Dapper wallet for it.
Oh.
So I feel like I may have done something wrong with the whole Gary Vee thing because even my accounts and linked and everything, it still shows that I have one token, no
Did
token.
you go in?
You have
and,
to go into
verify
Trove.
everything beforehand because there was like.
There's a bunch of things I had to sign, so I signed and signed.
No,
and
even
signed.
before this, because remember we had emails like, "Hey, you have to do this to make sure that you get your allocation."
No, I did not do any of that.
I don't think you're getting an NFC.
I didn't know anything about this. See, this. So I'm gonna tell you, this is what's rough about oh my god. Yeah, I'm probably out. Oh well.
No, you're fine. You just look for that email. You should be okay. So
Yeah.
if you're on the site, did you connect with your wallet and everything?
Yeah.
It's still saying you got 0.
Yeah, it says
No,
that-
you got to go on the bottom. So there's view your book token inventory. You can just go there and it takes you to Trove, and you should be able to see your.
view my book inventory where I've
Oh
seen
yeah, go to tokentrove.com.
Token Trove.
Yeah, and then create a wallet there, and then go back to the VFriend site.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Token Trove, the premier NFT marketplace. So I need to create a wallet in here. How do I create a wallet? I'm already.
Well, you could create the wallet in the VFriend site once you do
Yeah,
the
but
immutable.
log into Token Trove, and then
I connected. I'm already on Token Trove, and my account's already linked there.
So go to book games,
Oh yeah.
and then go to my account, and then you should be able to see it from there.
No, my guy.
You might not. You might.
Probably. I may have straight got a fist in my bum.
Yeah.
No, it's in there, bro. It's somewhere in there. I'm sure it'll be fine. We should have bought 1 billion of these. I'm pissed.
Well, I'm glad I didn't buy a building because I would have no tokens.
Right. Well, so what are you guys' opinions of LooksRare? Have you used it?
I've used it.
I played around in it a little bit. It's cool. I like it.
It's odd because right now the everything's in Weath, which okay.
I don't like that.
That's gonna take some getting used to. Weath, not ETH. Weath. Wrapped ETH.
Wrapped ETH. Why is it wrapped? What is it wrapped in?
It's not
is it wrapped in like a bay leaf?
A bay leaf?
No, it's not wrapped in anything. It's different. It's a different kind of wrapping.
Anyway,
and then it's hard to get. So it's like the timing of the transaction's odd. It's still pretty rough. It has a lot of promises to it, and I get that. And it'll get there.
It'll get there.
And yeah, because like right now, I think they got DDoS, I believe. So that was unfortunate.
No, that was just the first day for like a couple hours,
right?
Or like less than an hour. So that's fine.
So that'll get some used to, and there's still a few things here and there, and it has some promise now.
What about anybody in the chat? You guys used it at all? What are your thoughts? I know there's been some big transactions. Like somebody, I think Crypto Poppy bought an ape on here. So
really,
people trust enough to buy bigger assets.
Why did he buy an ape on this instead of on LooksRare instead of buying it on a?
You get a revenue share, bro.
Revenue share, and it's
cheaper, right? Open allocation. No, it's the same price.
Down with OpenSea.
Well, no,
down with OpenSea.
Percentage is a little bit lower. 0.5%.
What do you mean?
Is a huge...
That doesn't matter when you're buying. You don't pay that when you're buying.
Well, when you're selling, it matters.
Yeah.
So I'd rather sell here.
Ryan said I could wash trade my Dow Turtle.
Yeah, sell it to yourself.
Let me do that.
Yeah,
you just don't 2%.
Yeah,
just don't what?
Don't be dumb and lose all your ETH
with the slippage.
No, not with the slippage. So you didn't hear the story?
No, I was too busy working.
So basically, somebody was wash trading their bits, and they're like, "Oh, this is not really worth it, so I'm just gonna sell it." Right? So they had basically they offered themselves from another wallet the meme bit for like 14 ETH. So the offer was still active, but then they listed the NFT on OpenSea for
3
for whatever the market price was, right? It got sold, and then
they bought it back for 14 ETH.
Immediately, the buyer accepted their offer for 14. So they have the meme bit back, and they lost 14 ETH. But
Oh, gee. You can't be an idiot.
Well, they are.
Don't do stuff like that. Don't do stuff like that.
Oh, can you imagine having 15 ETH and you sold something that you didn't want for 14 ETH and got it back?
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with Crip. I'm done with Crip.
We're done. We're just done. We're done for the day. We're gonna shut it down, and we're gonna start fresh tomorrow.
Can you imagine spending like the whole year building? Starting from 0.5 ETH and building yourself up to 15 ETH to just lose 14 of it because you're an idiot.
Then why are they using? So from what I'm not a technical guy. I'm not a dev or anything, but from what I understand, what was explained to me is Weath is a little bit more secure than ETH. I don't know why. I don't know how. That's what their explanation was.
Because come on, talk.
What? Because it's
wrapped.
What was it wrapped in? Like a blanket? Like
it's wrapped. It's
tucked
wrapped
in, ready for bed at night.
It's wrapped in protection.
Oh, I feel you.
Big
you gotta wrap it up.
Down.
Wrap
made our way back to big PP down.
Full circle.
Full freaking circle. Big PP down.
But yeah, so that was what was explained to me. I didn't really dig any deeper than that. But anyway, LooksRare. That was like the big news today.
Oh, strictly as a hot take.
Personally, I think Solana NFTs were bigger than ETH NFTs this year because newcomers don't care about ETH being first mover and will go to Sol because so much cheaper. It's tough, man. It's tough. I can see your points, and I can see like why a newcomer would gravitate to Sol because gas and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But on the other hand, when you get onboarded into NFTs and you see these mainstream NFTs, what chain are they on? They're on
ETH.
ETH. So that's where you kind of go to first, right?
Yep.
So that's kind of that Sol has to get over that hurdle because ETH has so much of a head start on basically the size of the market and the popularity of their projects because like CryptoPunks and Bored Apes and projects like that are like culture now. It's pop culture now. It's
Yeah.
mainstream.
Yep.
So and Sol doesn't have a project like that yet, really. So
that might be a good thing because then if you're on Sol, you might find the project that could do that.
Yeah. Look, if you're getting started in NFTs, right? Venture out, like
Yeah.
you gotta be willing to take these risks and kind of venture out a little bit to find like new up and coming stuff.
Tom is like, I can sell my apes, my baby apes.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
My little
there
baby
you go.
apes. My little baby ape club. Yeah, I got one too.
But yeah, I do need to be more active on Sol projects. I've been buying like our NFTs on Tezos.
Tezos.
I haven't got one yet.
But yeah, the demand got really high, and then there's like a slightly like the market's not that big yet, but there was a bubble that kind of popped, and now it's kind of moving back up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, don't be afraid to explore other chains, man. ETH's
Don't
not the
be
only chain. You got Bitcoin NFTs coming up too.
Oh boy.
You got
There's another drop on Palm.
Big baller brand. Big baller brand.
I did not see that.
Is that on
no.
Henny? Oh, the only Palm thing I know is Henny. And I moved
like
away
Hennessy.
from
What you? I see Ernest being on that Henny. Okay.
No,
No,
Nifty's uses.
he's on that
I think
Henny.
Nifty uses Palm too, right?
Does it?
Pretty sure.
Okay, well,
but yeah, tons of other chains creating NFT projects and developing. So don't be scared to venture out.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.